A 49-point first quarter, 86 at the half, 24 threes. Those are all among the finals records set in a frenetic and sometimes strange blowout win. So guys, what parts of that, of all those numbers and that offensive explosion, can the Cavaliers replicate tonight?
Well, that's going to be interesting. I think when you look at it, I think the most points maybe in a half. I'm not sure. I don't know if somebody can duplicate those numbers. They weren't even video game numbers. Those are all-star games numbers where we go, nobody played defense, but give Warriors credit. They did play defense. The Cavs had one of those shoot nights.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it, Matt, just how much, and we spoke about it right after the game, the fouling of the Golden State Warriors impacted the aggressiveness with which they could play with for the rest of the basketball game. You had Draymond Green, Steph Curry, Klay Thompson all have 2 fouls before the end of the first quarter. And so all of a sudden your aggressiveness and what you can do defensively is taken away. Kyrie Irving took full advantage of that in the second quarter. I mean, it was mind-boggling to look up into the scoreboard and see that many points in the first half. I just could not fathom that. That's not happening again. Something else will happen, but
right.
That's not happening again.
And Brent, to your point about not being aggressive, maybe because of some of the calls and being in foul trouble, for the game, Cleveland took 87 shots. 44 were uncontested. That's 51% uncontested shots. So that led to their 24 three-pointers made in that game. And the defense of Golden State in this particular play here, a little bit of miscommunication. Obviously, there's going to be a Kyrie Irving awareness. You got to communicate on the road. And Kevin Love, one of those 24 knockdowns, uncontested. And simple here, just the screen and roll. Of course, Golden State's continuing to force LeBron James to his right hand, and Richard Jefferson with the hard roll. And this right here was just a great read. He could have finished at the rim, but just the presence of mind to know that Kevin Love is in the corner where he's so efficient, and once again, an easy three. And of course, Richard Jefferson, this is his new role. He's a diver here in the offense, but he gets the ball. Could have actually finished. During this play, I thought, man, he should have shot this basketball high percentage, but he gets it to Darren Williams, and a nice unselfish swing. Kyle Korver only made 1 3-pointer for the game, but that was a big one there in the second half for Cleveland. So for them to continue the complementary players outside of Kyrie Irving and LeBron James to be effective, and of course to knock down 3-pointers from the perimeter. Golden State's done a good job the first 2 or 3 games guarding the perimeter shooters. It took a step back in Game 4. We'll see what they can do here in Game 5.
The Cavaliers knocked down 59% of those uncontested shots you spoke of a moment ago. Compare that to Game 3 when they were under 35% on those same types of looks. Sometimes it just comes down to shot making.